In October 2022, a 23-year-old college student named Sharon Raj was admitted to a Kerala emergency room with multiple organs failing. His throat was so severely ulcerated that he could no longer swallow a single drop of water. Doctors immediately recognized the symptoms of chemical poisoning. They asked Sharon directly if someone had hurt him, but he insisted his condition was simply a medical crisis. Before he died, a magistrate recorded his official statement. Sharon used his final strength to clear his girlfriend, Greeshma, of any suspicion. He claimed he had accidentally fallen ill after drinking her bitter Ayurvedic concoction and a bottle of expired mango juice. Sharon fought for his life in the ICU for 11 days. On October 25th, he passed away, maintaining his defense of Greeshma until his final breath. The autopsy results arrived shortly after his death. They showed that Sharon hadn't died from bad juice or a herbal remedy. His system was filled with Paraquat, a highly toxic agricultural pesticide. Investigators were left with a paradox. The medical evidence proved a deliberate poisoning, yet the victim had spent his final hours providing a legally binding alibi for the only person who could have killed him. The crime branch took over the case and seized Greeshma's digital devices. They needed to see if her private messages matched the accidental story told from his deathbed. Inside her browser history, they found searches for instructions on how to retrieve deleted data, queries Greeshma made while she was telling police she had nothing to hide. Forensics teams recovered intimate photos and videos that revealed a secret union. The couple had already been married for months in a private ceremony. Simultaneously, Greeshma's family had arranged a marriage for her with a wealthy army officer. This match promised her a significantly higher social and financial status than a life with Sharon. Sharon refused to let the relationship go, and he possessed the digital proof of their secret wedding. To Greeshma, he was no longer just a boyfriend. He was the evidence that could destroy her upcoming marriage and her reputation. Her phone history revealed research weeks in advance, searching for Paraquat and poisoning symptoms. The logs exposed an earlier attempt, dissolving 50 paracetamol pills into juice, which Sharon spat out. Refining the trap for October 14th, she lured him to her empty house. She prepared a glass of traditional kashayam, a drink known for its naturally intense bitterness. She challenged him to drink it all at once, a game that allowed the herbal flavor to mask the taste of the herbicide she had mixed inside. After Sharon left and began vomiting, Greeshma's uncle helped her hide the evidence, burying the empty pesticide bottle in a nearby field to ensure police wouldn't find it. Every search and deleted message showed a plan that evolved from failed attempts into a final, lethal trap, one that relied entirely on Sharon's absolute trust in his wife. When confronted with her own digital footprint, Greeshma's defense collapsed. She eventually gave a full confession, admitting she had poisoned Sharon to clear the way for her new marriage. While in custody, she made one final attempt to avoid justice by drinking bathroom cleaner in a police station restroom. She survived after her stomach was pumped in the same hospital where Sharon had died. On January 20th, 2025, the court sentenced her uncle to 3 years for his role in the cover-up. For Greeshma, the judge handed down the death penalty. At 24 years old, she became the youngest woman in the history of Kerala to be sent to death row. The judge classified the crime as rarest of rare, citing the calculated emotional manipulation involved. Greeshma had used Sharon's unconditional love as a weapon, ensuring he would protect her, even as the poison she gave him was taking his life. Greeshma's attempt to build a new life required the total erasure of her past, but her digital footprint remained, a trail of evidence powerful enough to secure a conviction, even when the victim's own dying words offered her forgiveness.